In June 2025, tensions between the US and Iran reached a boiling point as Iran's nuclear ambitions escalated. The International Atomic Energy Agency reported enriched uranium stockpiles nearing weapons-grade levels at facilities like Fordow and Natanz. This posed an existential threat to US allies, particularly Israel, setting the stage for decisive action. President Trump's maximum pressure campaign against Iran was no secret. Public speeches and tweets condemned Iran's nuclear program, emphasizing the need for preemptive action. His unwavering rhetoric, backed by intelligence reports, solidified his commitment to preventing Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons. U.S. intelligence agencies presented classified evidence of Iran's nuclear advancements, including satellite images of enriched uranium stockpiles. Reports indicated Iran was weeks away from producing weapons-grade uranium, justifying Trump's aggressive posture. This hard evidence became the foundation for military planning. Despite diplomatic efforts, including talks mediated by Russia, Iran refused to dismantle its nuclear facilities. The collapse of the JCPOA-Iran nuclear deal and ineffective sanctions left military action as the last resort. Trump's warnings of bombing if no deal was reached became a reality. Trump convened with generals to strategize precision airstrikes on Iran's nuclear sites. The use of B-2 stealth bombers and 30,000-pound bunker buster bombs was planned to target deeply buried facilities like Fordow. This secretive war room discussion marked the transition from diplomacy to military action. On June 22, 2025, the US and Israel launched unprecedented strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities. B-2 bombers delivered bunker buster bombs to Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan, aiming to completely obliterate Iran's nuclear capabilities. The operation was declared a spectacular military success. The strikes sparked mixed reactions worldwide. The UN held an emergency session, while European leaders condemned the action. Anti-US protests erupted in Iran, and allies urged de-escalation. The global community feared uncontrolled escalation, with the UN warning of catastrophic consequences. Iran vowed retaliation, launching 40 missiles at Israel, including the Khorramshahr-4 ballistic missile. Over 80 people were wounded, and Iran's foreign minister warned of everlasting consequences. The IRGC threatened to treat US forces like ISIS, raising fears of a broader war. In an Oval Office address, Trump defended the strikes as necessary to prevent Iran from acquiring nuclear weapons. He emphasized the existential threat to Israel and the failure of diplomacy. Many targets remain, he warned, signaling readiness for further action if Iran continued its nuclear program. The strikes intensified regional volatility, with experts warning of prolonged conflict. Oil prices surged, and proxy wars risked escalation. Diplomatic solutions seemed distant as both sides hardened their stances. The destruction of nuclear facilities delayed Iran's program, but left an uncertain future for Middle East stability.